Hey, this is Micah from RV Whiskey Reviews. We're full-time RV travelers. Back in 2023, we moved into our RV to travel around the country full-time. We started RV Whiskey Reviews to be a diners, drive-ins, and dives type YouTube channel focused on visiting whiskey distilleries all around the country. Wherever we're at, we look at the local distilleries and pay them a visit. This time, we visited Modisett & Sons Distillery in Fredericksburg. We kind of stumbled on Modisett & Sons in Fredericksburg as we were visiting there for the day. Modisett & Sons, they focus on Scotch-style, unpeated, unsmoked whiskey. They had 3 different whiskeys on their tasting flight, and all of them were fantastic. There was one that I asked for a sample of so we can do this video. Been looking forward to doing this video for a while now, and I really wanted to take time to give it a proper review. So that's why we're now in Arkansas reviewing a whiskey that I picked up in Fredericksburg, Texas. As we travel to different places, I've been accustomed to taking my aged and or bottle flight with me everywhere we go, just in case we could come across something like we did that day. So Tom Modisett gave me a 3-ounce sample. Very gracious of him to provide that, and I'm super excited to review this today. This is the Modisett & Sons Alexander. This Alexander is finished in a Mourvedre cask. Mourvedre is a red wine varietal. I'm familiar with red wine varietals coming from Southern Oregon. Southern Oregon, we had many wineries, really good wine coming out of Southern Oregon. We had several different wine clubs there and spent our weekends going out to the wineries, understanding the flavors of different wines and different tasting. So I developed my palate really starting in the red wine world. This is proofed at 96 proof, aged 30 months on the barrel. And, you know, on the nose, it does have a lot of that red wine barrel influence. If you've ever walked through a rickhouse at a distillery, it has a very distinct sort of bourbony smell. If you walk through a barrel room at a winery, it has a very distinct, very different smell. That's coming through on the finish, or on the barrel finish part of the nose. It's really nice. It's a really nice finish. It's a good example of an American Scotch-style whiskey. I think Modisett & Sons are doing a real good job. On the tasting, they had the regular Scotch-style whiskey, they had a barrel strength, and they had this barrel finish. And this was my favorite. I really enjoyed the barrel finished Scotch-style whiskey. Not that the other two weren't good. They were both really nice. But this had a sweetness that I couldn't ignore. And Tom was nice enough to pour me a 3-ounce sample. He filled that savage up and sent me packing with a 3-ounce sample, which I'm going to enjoy. I really like the mouthfeel of this. It has a very viscous mouthfeel. It's sweet. You get a lot of that red wine barrel finish. I think it's really nice. So if you're in Fredericksburg, save time to go by Modisett & Sons. By then, they may have that rum cask finish that you may be able to pick up. If you haven't already subscribed to our channel, click that like and click that subscribe button. RV Whiskey Reviews is traveling. We have a lot coming up in a very short period of time. And follow the journey, follow along. So until next time, till our next video, cheers everybody.